Hier komt die dingen. Maximilian Werner.
Hello?
Oh, we had a muted mic. Good evening. Welcome from South Africa to the second third of our show, Velospitty. My name is Tina Snell, and tonight our episode is named Minimax, and the reason is clear. Our guest is Maximilian Werner from Germany. Welcome, Maximilian. Thank you for joining us.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is so bad. I don't understand you.
Okay, is that, can you hear me a bit better now?
I don't understand. Can we go in 5 minutes live? I have to check
Yeah,
something.
sure. Okay, all right, that's fine. We will do that. We will stay with the show for the meantime while Maximilian sorts out some sound issues. At the moment, we have had a very busy weekend with racing, and also leading into another busy weekend, especially on the road racing front. We have MotoGP with of interest for our show, of course, the Moto3 class. There's the next round of the Red Bull Rookies Cup. The first round in Austria delivered some very, very, very exciting racing, as we expected. The class is always very exciting. You could cover the top 10 riders under the proverbial blanket. And of course, the elephant in the room on racing front was that extremely scary incident with which happened in the MotoGP class, where Zarco, where there was a collision with the bikes, and the bikes careened in between or across the track and very, very narrowly missed Rossi. So yeah, we lucky to have those riders still with us. It was indeed a very, very scary incident. Now, for tomorrow's racing action, there will be Red Bull Rookies Cup race again. Remember that those races run in conjunction with the GPs or the MotoGP series. So those races tomorrow, 4:20, that race will be on, and then we will have another race on Sunday afternoon, and we will provide a live link to that as well on the Youth Force group. I'm just waiting to hear from Max, just to see what is wrong with his sound. Just 1 second. We will try to reconnect to Max and see if we can get him in on the broadcast. In the meantime, please remember the Youth Force Racing Group is there for everybody. Races of all levels, races that are world champions, races that are just starting out, and we're very fortunate to have races of all those levels on the group already. And whether you are a motocrosser, a road racer, a trials rider, a speedway rider, that group is for you. We're just trying to resolve Max's sound issues. And I'm typing to him in German. And let's just see if we can get him connected. And then the other thing, a very important part, a very important component of our group is interaction. So all riders rely on people seeing their social media. So if you have, if you see other riders and you enjoy what they're doing, by all means, look up their profiles in the group and then follow them, follow what they do, give them that support, because to a rider, it's invaluable, the support that you give them by way of encouragement. It takes a lot to make a successful racing season. It's a lot of physical preparation. There's a lot of finances that go into it. But people often don't realize just how very, very important it is to have just that little bit of moral support and recognition for what they do. So please remember to do that. And, and that will mean the world to the riders. In the meantime, while we're trying to get Max back online, let's go back to one of the videos of Max that shows the young man in action, and you will see just why we were so impressed with this young rider.
Maximilian.
It's rough and rough, but it's still perfect.
But your timing, considering you've been off the bike for quite a long time, looks really good. I mean, through the wave section and all the jumps, you were landing pretty much perfect every lap over the jump. So that must feel good. Do you feel good about your flow?
Yeah, I feel pretty. The flow is one of the parts on the supercross tracks or the supercross, like the supercross tracks. So the timing is the 100%.
Wow, busting out of the traps. It looks like another great start. Tell you, Maximilian Werner looks like he's going even quicker in this moto than he did in the previous one. He seems to be loving life the more the track gets rougher.
All right, we're back online, and let us just see. We're still having problems connecting to Max. If you will permit me, I will end the broadcast now and just see if we can get those problems resolved so that we can get Max online, and then we'll kick it off again. Please keep watching in the group for when the broadcast goes live again. Thank you. We'll see you in a minute.